This is the Mercedes-Benz E220d, and this is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 194 bhp of power and about 440 Nm of torque. This car has 1900 kg of curb weight, which means it's quite heavy, but again it gains 48-volt mild hybrid system, which was not present in the previous generation. And today I'm here to show you why you should buy this car over the BMW 5 Series. This is the E220d's front grille, and you can tell that whole thing has been revamped. There's a new big Mercedes logo, and this has the ADAS behind this, and the headlights have also been changed. And if you go for the E450, the headlights change again with the matrix LED, which this car does not offer. And that's pretty much it from the front end of this car. And now we're going to explore the side end of this car. You get flush door handles which pop out, soft closed doors, and these 18-inch rims. They look beautiful. And that's pretty much it from the side of this car. And now we're going to look at the rear end. This is the rear end of the Mercedes E220d, and when you compare to the last generation, the lights have been changed. They get the star treatment that the previous generation of course did not offer, and electric tailgate, which was not there in the pre-facelift version of the V213. And that's pretty much it from the exterior of this car. And now we're going to explore the interior. This is the Mercedes-Benz E220d's interior, and in terms of feel and ride, this car is absolutely amazing. The suspension on this car is amazing, and it's soft and glides over every bump you face. So the interior quality of this car is amazing. There's soft leather present everywhere you touch. There's a big panoramic sunroof, which is just amazing to have and brings a lot more airy feel in the car. The seats feature a subwoofer inside of them, or something that sort of, which puts out bass once you select it or turn it on to hear, and that is a feature that I've seen first time in this car. I think that was present in the S-Class too, but it's an amazing feature to have, and I would definitely recommend that you should check it out. And in terms of looks, yes, the car might not look as good as it did with the pre-facelift, and that is my personal opinion, but I think it looks fine. The rear end actually looks better than the pre-facelift, but the front end is something I think they should have changed it, because it does not look good. This is the interior of the Mercedes-Benz E220d, which is the car currently I'm sitting in, and this is the luxurious interior of this car. You see leather everywhere you touch and metal parts which look absolutely amazing. And this car is built like a true German car, sophisticated and built strong. Is one main display for the driver, the speedometer, two displays for the passenger, or one central display, one display for the passenger, which is known as the super screen. Now the hyper screen, since that's available in the EQS and I think electric models of Mercedes-Benz, you get a big panoramic sunroof over here, as you can tell from the camera, and the camera over here, and you can click selfies with it. And what I think, there is one more feature in this car. Since I'm sitting over here, the camera recognizes me. It's like a face ID and automatically switches to the profile of the person that's sitting over here. That's an amazing feature to have. And the main central display for the driver, it's pretty bright and it's very useful actually. It's better than the dials in my opinion, since you can customize and see a lot of information. And when we compare to the previous generation, the interior I think was better in the previous generation, since there weren't a lot of screens. Now the dashboard is just full of screens and it gets kind of annoying. There was a wood treatment in the previous V213 generation, pre-facelift version, and personally I like that car better in terms of interior than the E220d. And when you compare the engine of the pre-facelift version of the V213 and this car, I think the engine in the E220d is way more refined. The E220d pre-facelift version's engine was a bit loud, I think, and it wasn't as refined as you would expect it to be in the Mercedes. But since this car now gets a 48-volt mild hybrid system, and Mercedes I think has done some tweaking, the engine isn't as loud and the vibrations have definitely been reduced. It's almost like it's a petrol car, but it's not. So right now I'm sitting in the second row of this Mercedes-Benz E220d, and this is where you are supposed to be sitting when your driver is driving the car and you're on the way to your office. For your reference, my height is 5'8", and when I'm sitting in the rear seat and the front seat is pushed all the way forward, I can quite literally stretch my legs. That's how much legroom you get over here. So in the previous generation, there used to be a screen over here, a display to control all of the infotainment displays, but that's removed, so that's sad. And there's a wireless charger over here, which charges pretty slow, but I wouldn't expect any fast chargers in this car. So you get two USB-C ports over here, a little storage area, and of course you can put this up if you want a person to sit over here. And I forgot to record the 0 to 100 test, but I do have the Dragy reports and I'm gonna show it to you on the screen now. But again, they're not as good.
In order to use this service, you need online voice control.
Now we will move to the second room.
Please say the destination.